Hello friends, and welcome to another Vlogmas. Today is Saturday, December 5th. I'm in my backyard. I'm about ready to pick some oranges. I'm lucky enough that I have a couple orange trees in my backyard and they are full of oranges. So I'm going to pick some because they are just like falling off the tree. It's one of the nice things about living in Southern California that we are lucky to have fruit all year round. And I have the 2 orange trees and one, I forgot what it's called because listen, I am not a gardener. I am no green thumb whatsoever, but my mother is. And so she transplanted this particular orange tree twice when we moved into the house because this was somewhere else. And I barely do anything to it. We have a gardener that comes in every other week now, and takes care of our yard. Our yard is really, for those of you who live in England and keep beautiful gardens, I'm not even going to show you the rest of my yard because I don't have a beautiful yard. But I do have this gorgeous orange tree, and it's just filled to the brim with oranges. I should literally just put like some lights on this tree and then call it my Christmas tree. But there's something really wonderful about being able to pick the fruit that you want to eat off your own tree. What I want is I really want a lemon tree. Lemons are expensive, and I think I could have a couple different types of lemon trees and they would be really good. All right. I've got to come out here and do some real picking of these fruits, but right now I'm just jonesing for an orange. So got my little basket out here and I've got these 4 oranges and I'm going to peel them and have a little snacky snack. Okay, those are my delinquents right there. Those are my 3 dogs. I don't think you guys have ever met my dogs, but this one on the right is a Jack Beagle mix. His name's Rocky. Hey, Rocky. See? They don't listen. You see this ginormous hole in my lawn? Do you know who made this ginormous hole? That little tiny chihuahua right there. That's my daughter's dog. Her name is Little Bear. And she is a terror. But my daughter and my husband absolutely love this dog. She's actually really, really sweet. The big girl right there, that's my dog. Her name is Dottie. She's a German Shepherd mix. She's a real sweet dog. Anyway, that's it. And I will see what else I can film. Okay. Here's my orange from my orange tree. It smells so good. Look at it. It's so pretty. These are super sweet oranges too. Anyway, I'm actually in my backyard, and as you can see, I've got no makeup on. I look like a wreck. I have actually been working all day today. For those of you who don't know, I am the operations manager for Lady Di Yarns, and she is out of Boston, but everything gets sent here to California to me, and I ship all of our clubs and all of our product. For right now, we are looking to have some division of labor where certain things will be shipped out of Boston and certain things will keep getting shipped out of California. But this is definitely a super busy season. We're trying to get all of our holiday stuff out, and yeah, shipping's been a challenge. Any of you guys running businesses out there, you know that shipping has been a challenge. So I have been working since yesterday. It's no joke. I think I've slept like a couple hours today. And if you know me, you know that that is actually not unusual. I suffer from seriously chronic insomnia, and I have had sleep issues all my life, and so when I get stressed out or I get a little anxious, I can't sleep, so I work. I know. Please do not comment on how unhealthy it is, because I know how unhealthy it is, especially having a chronic illness. I know that sleep is such a regenerative function for our bodies, and when you don't get enough sleep, things start to break down. Your immune system actually lowers. I know that. But I kind of knew that we were going to go into a high stress situation in December, because it's when, you've got to get things out by deadlines, and we're trying to meet our deadlines. And so um, Diane is working her butt off, as I am as well. And I love what I do. That's the thing. It's like when you love what you do, it doesn't feel like work. Um, so I'm also looking forward to taking the last week of December off, where I will probably do nothing but like lay around and watch movies and crochet. It's been one of the things that's been super frustrating the last couple of months. I haven't crocheted, and I miss it. But yet I feel like I lost some of my motivation to craft. November was absolutely insane. I know some of you who follow Diane, who is Lady Diane's on Instagram, and who have followed some of the things that we are. I don't know what's going on over there. Hey, move away from there. Come here. Oh, are you coming to say hi? Are you coming to say hi? Oh my God. Oh. I just got trampled by a 150-pound German Shepherd. I love my dogs. Anyway, as I was saying, November was crazy, and it's taken a minute for us to recuperate emotionally, I think. And we were already like super busy. I was already super busy in November, and I was also emotionally exhausted. I will be completely honest. I was emotionally exhausted. My neighbors have chickens next door, and they have dogs, and my dogs live to try and make friends with the dogs next door and to get to the chickens. Like, I don't even know what they would do with them, because a couple days ago, my dog Rocky dug a hole under the fence and got into the neighbor's yard. And, and I knew that had happened because I kept calling him and he wouldn't answer. And then my neighbor's like, your dog's in my backyard. I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. He didn't even know what to do. Like, he was just like running around like an idiot. Anyway, you guys know dogs are territorial, and I am surrounded by neighbors who have dogs. And so you would think by now my dogs would be used to it, but they're just crazy. They're just crazy. But I love them. They're great. Anyway, I have something to show you. And it's not what I'm wearing, although these definitely came out last night. It was so cold. These are fingerless mittens, and I will link the pattern on Ravelry. It is from a company called Cerulean Orchid. Just got attacked by my crazy dogs, and they knocked everything over. I don't even know what I was saying. I was talking about Jean-Ann. Yeah, Cerulean Orchid. I met her at Stitches West. She designs beautiful patterns, and so when you go to her booth, she just has like all these patterns available for you to purchase. They're beautifully printed and photographed. The directions are great. She actually gifted me this pattern, and I love it. Love it. I don't remember the name of it. I'll see if I can either put it down here or include a link down below, but they were quick. If you can see the texture on these, it's got this really, really nice texture. I really like these. That's the other one. Might be a little dirty because I've been wearing them all day. The hat that I'm wearing, I've had forever. It's just a standard decrease beanie, made out of Lion Brand. No, I lied. I've had it so long. It's made out of Vanna's Choice. I made it like, I don't know, like 5 years ago. Probably one of the first hats that I made. And you can see that it's all stretched out because I didn't know, I didn't know the trick. The trick is to go down a hook size when you're doing the brim part to make it nice and snug. I learned that from Laurel of the Dabbling Hook. She told me that trick. And all my hats that I've made before that, I learned that trick, they're all too big and like loose and fit me like this. But it's one of those days, guys. I'm sorry. Like I said, I am au naturel today. Anyway, I got something to share with you. The dogs run by, they knock the camera and everything else. They just take it with them. I was talking about Amy Beth and her podcast on YouTube called Fat Squirrel Speaks. And I really enjoy her podcast. I just, like, every time an episode comes on, I always tune in. I've never met her, and I tend not to comment on a lot of podcasts, and she's someone who just feels like you're just like having a chat with a friend, and I really love her. But one of the things that she does is she does have a project bag business, and she finds some of the most beautiful fabric I've ever seen to make her project bags. And I bought one several months ago. I think I showed it already. And then she did her holiday update, and I saw this bag, and I'm like, I want this bag. I know, I have so many project bags, but I liked it because it's big. It's for a sweater. I do want to work on a sweater, and I think this size bag works perfect for that. So this is the bag that I bought. Oh, it's so cute. Look at the fabric. It's got this, like, these little creatures. Oh, it's so cute. See the deer and this little guy right here. My daughter, I showed it to my daughter. She absolutely loved this little guy right here. She loved that little creature. And then there's a bunny, and it's got Christmas trees. And so I just fell in love. And look at the size of this bag. It's big. So I really, and it smells so good because she puts a little satchel of it smells so good, lavender in her bag. And so I'm going to keep it in there so that my project smells good. Comes with a handle. My neighbors are over there. It's okay. I'm going to go inside anyway. It's getting cold. So yeah, I got this bag, and I'm hoping to have a sweater in here soon. I picked the pattern that I'm going to use for my advent calendar, and I'll let you know what that is tomorrow. So thanks for stopping by. This was a quick one. All right, take care.